we've got the 3 feet of base here, and we're going to cut it in with the paint shield roller and not get any paint on the trim. So cutting in down to baseboard at high speed. And it's done. Here we got a great rig set up that you got a brush with a magnet clips that holds the brush with you right on the tray. You've got for the adjustable applicator a tool caddy, and of course your regular sleeve then, so you don't have to be running around looking for different tools. Okay, so we have about 10 feet of baseboard here, and we'll get going on it, and we'll see the same process. Just unload slightly above, down to the baseboard. The trim is the guide. So 3 loads. So here we are with the third wall in the room. Baseboard, it's about 9 feet long here. And we'll perform the same task. The trim. 1 load. You get a little bit over 3 feet to a load. Two. And you'll see no paint on the trim and a nice clean cut line. And now we're going to cut down the side of a door frame. So you got 7 feet of frame, so it'll take about 2 loads. So up, fairly tight. And done. Now we have a 4-foot section over top of a set of bifold doors, and we'll cut that in from the floor, not having to get up there with a brush or a ladder. And it's done. You can see, nice tight cut. Here we are for Coast to Coast Direct. We're also going to be testing out today a 1/2-inch nap microfiber that we've imported for the North American market. We've done testing with a 3/4 inch nap and had phenomenal results. So we're going to fire up this 1/2-inch nap product and give it a go. As you can see, the color that we're doing is quite a significant color change to a green. So we'll get a good look at what the coverage is and how it lays down. Also, you'll notice on the floor that there's instead of a drop cloth, we've put down a strip of craft paper so we can check out the splatter from the roller covers, because these microfiber sleeves are renowned for their very low splatter. Partially a combination of the paint, but also very much important with the fabric of the sleeves. So we'll get it growing here in the corner. We're going to lay on a good heavy coat, see how close we can get to a 1-coat coverage application. Not likely with this depth of color change, but we'll get a close-up later and how it looks. It is getting excellent coverage, laying down a nice pattern. splatter apparent on the drop cloth. Well, as you can see, we'll get a good close-up here, but there is absolutely zero splatter on my paper. Good holding, very low splatter. Alrighty, now you've seen the 3-inch mini roller. Now we're going to show you with the 5-inch mini on an extension pole to finish the baseboard. I mean, getting down on your knees for us old painters is a tough one, and here is a incredibly easy and clean finish that you've got a roller texture tight to the trim. Cutting into the ceiling for the second cut with the 5-inch mini on an extension pole, so eliminates ladder work and brush work. So with the paint shield components on the end, it keeps the ceiling clean and gets you as close as you need to get for a second cut accuracy. We've been up there once already with a brush. Reverse it the other way and on top of the door frame as well. So I filled that whole section in up there. And we'll keep going around the corner here, finish the cut. And on up on top of the 4-foot bifold doors. Normally you'd have to be up there with a brush on a ladder for the second coat. And where you're going to see a close-up, we're not getting any paint on the ceiling. So save one trip around with a brush and a ladder. And on top of the woodwork on the bifold door in the bedroom here, and then cross roll in the whole section. You don't have to go up there with a big roller then. Okay, now we're in the other side of the room. I'm going to catch the baseboard over here with the 5-inch mini. So with the paint shield components, keeps the paint off of the end, that red shield. And again, I'm going to be able to do baseboard from a standing up position because the baseboard trim is actually the guide. Runs right along it, no paint on the trim, and no splatter. I mean, I don't have to worry about taping. So you got 9 feet in 2 roller loads. Normal processes with a brush and a straight edge probably take you 3 or 4 minutes. We just did it in seconds. Alright, well here we are in the afternoon for the second coat, and just a view of the 1/2-inch microfiber The spread and coverage now on the second coat will be substantially more than the first coat when we tried to cover the lighter pink underneath. Same with the microfibers, you get from 30, even 40 and 50% more coverage with a single load. I'm going to start over here, spread it out a little bit. So we're going to get 9 feet of coverage with 3 loads. And a great laydown pattern. There we have it.